America is changing in the way we address business, and it's causing a revolution in the way we organize ourselves.
There are about 9 or 10 million online subscribers in the U.S. What they don't tell you is that 5.5 million of them have subscribed in just the last 6 months.
Technology is driving rapid advancements, not only in the way we take our products to market, but literally in the products themselves.
The internet is the most powerful communications network ever created in the history of mankind. It will surpass even the telephone in its impact and pervasiveness in our society.
Publishing companies and power companies, Hollywood studios, all of them are racing to provide new infrastructures.
All focused on a very powerful consumer, all focused on two-way communication.
Corporations are downsizing. Our staffs are getting smaller.
But at the same time, product life cycles are shortening.
Traditional media is out. New media is in.
You know, the heritage of our company really goes back to the early days of Apple in 1981. We were really focused in on this notion of integrated marketing communications. It really comes down to how do you orchestrate an entire program? You know, it goes back, Tom, to what you guys were doing over in the creative group.
Yeah, I came to Apple, I think it was in 1982, and here's this young company that had all of its communications kind of all over the map. And I think it was nice we could pull things together and say, look, let's wash off all of this junk and let's focus on what's important, which is the Apple brand. And then come up with a consistent system. You know, it was the white look, you know, white background, consistent typography. And we took that system and applied it to the packaging, to the collateral, to the trade shows, you know, even the seat cushions at the Super Bowl.
We had to get things deployed so quickly, and everything had to be aligned.
Also, it was one of the first times where we had to integrate the brand into technology. You know, how does it look in software?
True.
How does it look in user interface?
Right.
How
Digital
does it look
stuff.
on a film? How does it look on a CD?
So when you think about it, we've built this company on principles that we learned, 12, 13, 14 years ago. And we're applying it to some pretty major brands.
United Airlines.
United is a great example. And what we've done is we've focused on every single customer contact point. From the sky cab at the curbside when they put the baggage tag on, to the, you know, the ticket environment, all the way to the planes.
The thing I like is the little swizzle sticks that go into the cups, down to the menus, down to the plates. I mean, everything is branded.
The whole personality of the company. Hey, look at some of the clients we're working with.
You know, I think one of our best case studies is what we were able to do with MCI. I mean, remember when they came to us, they were looking for an interactive agency.
They walked in, they were looking for a new media company. And, you know, within 5 minutes, I think they realized that, you know, this company is not just a new media company, they understand the full disciplines.
And not only did we create the internet site, we actually updated it every single week. New media and internet services is the fastest growing part of our business. And last year it was what, about 8% of our business. This year it's
25%.
About 25% of our business. And now we are being able to take this wonderful medium that it connects everybody together and communicate these incredible brands.
As well as creating content for CD-ROMs and interactive multimedia presentations like the stuff we do for Apple's Performer.
NBC, with Jay Leno, that's a good example.
How do we get people not to just come to a site once, but how do we get them to return? So, you know, here's a nice trick. We choose one of Jay's jokes from the night before, take that joke, put it up on the net. You know, we're maintaining their site, but I mean, what's really fun about it is every time I show it to a client, I know that a new joke's going to be up there.
What's most phenomenal about the World Wide Web is that it's not just about awareness. It's about this notion of conceptual trial. I can take somebody in there, I can show them a rich experience, they can conceptually try a product or a service, and it's conceivable in the not so distant future where we can make the transactions in real time.
Every client that we have, you know, whether it's in the airline industry or in the computer industry, they're trying to figure out how can we get our product to market fast.
We're going to have to become like the CNN of markeing.
Every single one of our clients has a major concern with time to market issues. I mean, take Quarterdeck, for example.
Right. It was interesting. We got a call, and they said, look, let's come out with a product, but we got to hit Comdex. We took all the digital files from Silicon Valley, transferred them up to Portland, real time. HTML programmer took that stuff and actually put it on the World Wide Web. I called the client, and there it was. Here were 8 concepts that were thought of, dreamt of, and produced in 8 hours.
Key element here is we've got to have the right tools, and we have to give our people the best tools in the industry in order
Starting with this facility.
Absolutely, to have access to a full broadcast television facility, because we're not just talking about print media.
You know, all this talk about technology and the tools that we have, you know, it's great and it's important. But I think at the end of the day, What's really important to a lot of us is, how's the work? I mean, is it good work? Is it winning awards?
Great work allows us to attract great people.
Yeah.
That's the
Great
bottom line.
work helps to sell the product.
The opportunity for a marketing company right now with new media expertise is just extraordinary.
An opportunity for a communications firm that can help marketers deliver integrated marketing communications in real time.
Integrated marketing is the only way to deal one-to-one with a consumer. You have to do it.